Something 96. You were shook with Reeves and all the ledge. I'm your. What's that? I smell. Let me count my. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a. Here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. Yeah. The mother ride or die for my. Strictly for my. Survival of the fittest. That's the sound of the police. I'm in deep cover earth. Skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like who? The warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This. On that quiet storm, T-O-N-Y, top of New York, with a pitchfork.
Honorable C notes.
Yeah.
Buddha
Yeah.
blesses me.
Yeah. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt, that sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame. No clout, bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group the gang. Whip that thing, whip it, this shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it, bring it. I do. Don't want no, they pull up with that. It's times 3, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and PJ. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Splash. Cash in the walls, hollow. Cash. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the
Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my
Brandon Garden, Charles Davis,
Let's
happy
go.
to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The drive starts across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right 20. Orange. I know he ain't got it. Orange. Right 20.
Vic on second down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 5.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third.
Right 20.
On third down, that's Allen. That middle running right through it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice 24. Lion. 300. Stop. Come on, baby. Woo!
Now a second down throw for Vic. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Hey.
Off the play fake, Vic. He's got Lockett. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20.
Yay! What is he doing? Ha! Made him quit.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up.
I wonder who my next opponent is. Ask who my next opponent's going to be. Say it. In the microphone. Hey, watch this.
Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up. The champs is in. Yeah. Wake up. The cake up. Raise up. Or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the race for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the right flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Hi, Alexis. I love you so much. It's my daughter.
Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Say good luck.
Good luck.
No, to the microphone. To the microphone right here.
Good luck.
Now listen to yourself.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
This is Coleman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Alexis, I love you.
Here's Foles. Going underneath, it's Coleman. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something.
I can't wait till dinner's done. We're going to have good dinner. We're going to have some tacos. We're going to turn into some Mexicans today because we ate a lot of tacos all day today.
But they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football. And
oh,
it
yeah.
Pretty good until the finish.
It's gonna be a while. This thing is so frozen.
It's going to be a while, she said. It's going to be a while. Where are you going? Where are you going? 4th down, baby.
Sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Oh, he missed. He missed.
And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Space 5-2. Space 5-2. Eagle, eagle. Right twist it. Right twist it.
Now here's Vic. Harris has it over the middle. And taking it across the field and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Well, that catch was not so immaculate, but it does move the sticks.
Oh, I hear what you're doing right there. You talk about Franco Harris and one of the all-time great catches in NFL history. The immaculate reception. Franco, a 4-time Super Bowl champ, that helped contribute to it that game against the Raiders.
Finished his career with 307 catches. I don't think you'd see that number from a fullback in today's NFL.
What a pass! That was beautiful.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Alpha, alpha. When they say, right twist it.
Now a carry for Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Check 88. Hey, late.
Vic goes play action. Now he's forced out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reggie White in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
That's another Jacksonville first down. Move those chains. Move those chains. Move those chains. Move into the 2nd quarter. That is the end of the first quarter.
Defensive back Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
White 90, white 20, white 20.
They'll run the talent. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4.
Man.
But that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Michael Vick. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Vick on the sneak, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first.
I'm going to take the points and kick this ball really terrible right here because I was just trying to distract myself because I was trying to turn the mic on.
Anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now Foles. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Coleman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. On play action, they'll throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Interception! Woo!
44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Vic now. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the
Man, that was a lucky bounce.
Shot at their own 41-yard line. 2:37 to go in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll get this well past
those screens barely work on me.
Just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's
Woo! Shoot at the 1-yard line. Dang it, that sucks.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line. 300.
So here's Vic following the interception. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
White 20.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And his throw.
No.
Target there. And it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Yes, I knew. I knew it. I knew he'd come through.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Woo! Touchdown, baby! Touchdown, baby! I'm on live, baby! Woo! I'm on live, baby! Woo!
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken in at the 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move.
I made another guy quit. That's awesome. This is awesome as crap. I just made another guy quit. This is awesome as crap. I just made another guy quit. Quitters gonna be quitters, huh? This needs to stop.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away.
Man, I might have to quit. I might have to quit on this one.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
I might have to quit on this one, man. Man, your players are good.
Set to get us started, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yes, sir.
Be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Cali. Yep. Nice. It's snowing, huh?
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
There we go. Hey, Lake. I don't like what this frozen thing in there for.
White 90, white 20. Orange.
Second down, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Gonzalez. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
What did you say, cover sky? What's that? I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even choose that shit. I choose whatever Madden tells me.
So the big play gets him across midfield
on defense.
now for 1st and 10.
Sherry knew that. I don't know why she's bringing it up again.
Much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll
I'm not arguing.
what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Vic on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they'll run it here. And
damn.
Down to the 32. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I don't know what I want
They picked up a portion
to
of
do.
it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard
I'm
field
gonna
goal
try to.
attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Vic on the sneak.
No.
He did not. They stopped shy. Doug
I should've.
can only shake his head. His
I should've
guys
just
are
waited.
turned away. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
I need to know these things.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On 2nd down, Vic again. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar
You got Vic too, huh?
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right?
I hate when you run into your own player. I'm like, seriously, man? I know it's realistic, but seriously?
Right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a
I mean, they don't do that in real life.
Third and long for Vic. Flush to his right.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to go down again. Calais Campbell. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vic.
Damn it, Tatum. Fuck, Tatum.
Out up around the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Vic to throw it. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And he checks this one down to Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football.
Hey, let's go.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerry Rice, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gold now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
you're not 44 years old.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. John Randall able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss.
I know a 24-year-old that knows how to drive a truck.
Here, it's 2nd and 15.
That is funny as fuck. Oh shit, I told you I'm gonna have to fucking quit on this shit. I already told you at the beginning of the game.
At the 31-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners. Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well. Hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Maybe not exactly what
I already knew I was going to have to quit when I saw your team.
For 6 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Vick. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy
Fuck
job to
Edelman.
catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vick. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Chris Jones in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Damn. That sucks.
This is going to be down.
That sucks.
All the way down at the 2-yard line.
Not for me.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception.
Oh, man, that sucks right here.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
California.
there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Oh,
but you
yeah.
have to be careful about being too cautious because
I
now
guess.
you can't run any offense.
I guess you can say that.
We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a
Fuck. Oh, who is that? Sherman. Oh my God, of course. I should never throw that. I'm done. I already knew it. Later. I didn't even do nothing. You're tired. Pocket to make this sumo. Put him down. What up? Were you the same guy that just played me? Yes. You're 44? Gosh dang, I gotta quit again.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball
I'm quitting right now.
Theirs and protect yours. Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
They made me play the same one twice in a row.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
No, I got to. How are they going to make you play the same guy twice in a row and you just quit? That's so retarded. That's the retardedest thing I ever retardedly seen. Look, Sleepy 1024. Man, come on, man. That is whack. I'm waiting like a minute. Let him find another game first. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully it's not Sleepy 10104. Yo, 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 yo. It doesn't seem like it's Sleepy 10204. Alright, we're good.
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class.
Brandon Gaudin,
Gladiator, let's see what his team is.
Before we get this thing started,
alright, we might have a game. We might have a game.
In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go.
He said, who sets the pace to make the other team chase?
This is taken at his 4.
Oh,
Nice spin.
get him. Oh, whoa.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. And he can't find a receiver.
Woo! Sack!
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
4 down. Right 20.
Throwing, Vic. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Hey, let's
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Michael Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Right 90. Right 20.
Vic operating on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
Yes, sir. I just got Ed Reed, sir.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Dude, they don't go to the line fast enough. What the heck?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Vic. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Vic goes play action. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they're going to get this beyond the...
Man, I don't just throw to one player.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, let's go.
Vic readies to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they'll try to run a game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Hey, let's go! Hey, late.
On third down, that's Allen. Past the 20. And he takes it down.
Dang, almost to a touchdown. Ah.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's go. White 20!
They'll try to throw it here. Vic under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to drop him for a loss of a couple. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. White 90!
Now here's Vic. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Now that's messed up right there. Interception at the 1-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of his end zone, here's Vic. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, here's Camaro. Oh, and he's not.
Woo! What are you going to do about that, bro?
Too strong, and that'll be a
defense.
So after a scoreless this first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask.
Well, that's retarded about Madden right there.
Behind the line. Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They just get the play off. Now Vic. Harris has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Vic now. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
And that is good for a Jacksonville first down.
We're back to New Orleans after this.
White 20, white 90,
and they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Vic on 2nd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Well, that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
Number 32 needs to move the hell out of my freaking way.
Just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Like that, thank you.
First down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Vic now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there.
Gonna go for a field goal. Gosh darn it.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that will give us the very rare scoreline of 5-0. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic steps away to his left. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
And now this is intercepted.
He threw it right to him. He threw it right to him. What the heck was that?
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. It's a play fake. Now Vic out to his left. His throw incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Vic to throw it. Flush to his right. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. To throw, Vic. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play clock down to 0.
I swear, they don't hurry the line at all.
To start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
90. 20. Alpha.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
My 90.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Over the middle, it's complete. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
And incomplete on the deep ball. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dust.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now with the play clock down to 2,
might as well
get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action now, Vic. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Vic. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Reggie White with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go. Like 20. 52's the mic, boy. 52.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be...
I missed.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. Now this offense about ready to take over again. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second down, Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On 3rd down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's
damn.
for the receiving touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Michael Vick, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up other avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flushed out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Eagle.
Throwing, Vick. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I get to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Grady Jarrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon. Now a second down throw for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Eagle.
Third and long for Vic. Now he's flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Desperation time. Vic on fourth down. And he can't get a throw.
Dang, good game, man. Good game.
Reggie White in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there, and even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Vic. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Michael Vick. Flushed out right. He is going to
I don't know what the fuck my defenders are doing. This is bullshit.
all the way down at the 3. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but, yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked the towel of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my chin check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of abuse in this dick. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answer. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting our time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix of Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a pad of walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dog. Homie with me if you're asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like, your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation. Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told her motto, she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Kris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the Benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she call me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation, Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson. Shake that, got that on menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce. Sharks bounce. I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum FUBU days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, so good you'll think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. Baby, for real. Overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay, it ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you lamed out. Luckily, sold, but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
Go.
They were my business on the front page. I threw prescription in Dior frames. I had the vision back in 12th grade that I'd be killing with Doc Dre. I never wanted to ever be over. I'm out of Philly, I thought it'd be colder. I might need a chauffeur. Check out my jiggy, check out my now who are you? I don't know what you do. I don't know you short a few. Oh, don't make me have to lose it. No, hold up. Come on, out the jaw, come on. Ooh, savage, that's a nice get up. International, rockin' Japanese denim. Enough gas to get you above average. I'm in the mode. I had to from my enemies. They bringing my old ways back. Back in my day, would've had your whole face smacked. Wonder why, hate rap. What make you wanna go and say that? And I'm on another wave, and I'm putting on some weight. Feeling overpaid, I'm supposed to do. Don't nobody know your name, we ain't never seen your face. You ain't never, what you trying to prove? I never wanted to ever be over. I'm out of Philly, I thought it'd be colder. I might need a chauffeur. Check out my chicky, check out my, now who are you? I don't know what you do. I don't know you short a few. Oh no, hold up. Come on, out the jaw, come on. I've been swimming through the process and you can't see me on the likeness. You can proceed with precaution, give the blessings to my God kids. Hold on my conscience, same my pop is. Lame when the pop get drop quick, buy drop kick. Why you gotta lie to me so much, babe? You tell me the same that you told what's his name. If it don't work out, I go back to hustling. Couple 100,000 up in my mother's name. Peace, what peace? Talking about don't shoot, tell that to police.